I have a massive day ahead of me. Hey guys, bit of a random video here today, but I just wanted to show you guys this pickup I got yesterday from, it was a lady whose dad had just passed away. But a big lot of records and cassettes and CDs that were all his. I got the whole lot for $250. Those ones there, the CDs are not very good. This lot of records is, they're the shit ones. But I still think I can sell most of them. I could probably bundle a lot of them up. There's a lot of similar artists in there, just old artists like Jim Reeves and Slim Whitman and old crappy artists you've never heard of before, but old people still like them and still buy them, so I might be able to get a little bit for them if I bundle them all up. So, some of these cassettes are absolutely awesome. They go for a lot of money, but they're still really cool. The Beatles, Joe Cocker, John Lennon, there's actually two of them in there I think. Sam Cooke, love Sam Cooke. Bit of soft cell, Tainted Love. Yeah, there's Gypsy Kings. There's tons of really good ones. I haven't sorted. They're the only ones I've sorted through. They're the ones I haven't sorted through yet. This lot down here, these are the good ones. Try and get a good shot of them there on the floor. But yeah, quite a big lot there. There's probably about 20 Elvis, probably about 10 Johnny Cash. And then a lot of random ones. Yeah, there's not a lot of massive bangers in there. There's a couple. The rest is just really solid stuff. There's like 5 Thin Lizzy records in there, which I'll have to look up, but I might bundle them together. I might get a decent price for them. The one big one in there is Highway to Hell, AC/DC. I'm pretty sure I haven't looked at them properly. I'm pretty sure it's an original pressing. They're going for between $300 and $500. I'll probably get lower than 300 because it's not in the best shape. Like the cover's in really good shape. The record does have some marks, so I'll have to test it and stuff. But I still think I can get decent money for it. There's a Black Sabbath one, Black Sabbath Masters of Realities in there. And it's in pretty good nick. I should be able to get about 100, 150 for that. And the best record in there by a mile is Prince, Around the World in a Day. I'm a massive Prince fan, absolutely massive Prince fan. I mainly listen to metal and hard rock, but I like all music, just good music. And yeah, Prince is my all-time fave, the absolute goat on guitar. So yeah, I've got a bit of stuff to sort through there. My lounge room is a complete mess. My whole house is a death pile at the moment. I have so much stuff to get through, it's not funny. As you can see, probably see behind me, I'll just try and get a decent shot. That's one DVD death pile that I've got, mainly TV series. There's a whole row of UFC there, the rest of TV series. I've got other DVD death piles. They all have to be cleaned and sorted and photograph listed. I've got a VCR death pile. I've got about, it's got to be like at least 10 there, maybe 12 VCRs I need to test, clean, photograph, list. And I mean, this is just my lounge room. There's stuff over in the back corner. There's records there that I bought. Prince. I told you I loved him. Put him up there with the bloody cobwebs. Goat. Yeah, I got more records here that I bought ages ago that I haven't sorted through yet, so I'll probably stick these in with this lot while I'm sorting. And that is just my lounge room. My bedroom is just as bad, and my spare room where I do all my packaging, listing and everything, it was terrible, and I've got it down a fair bit because I just couldn't even walk in there anymore. So I'm an absolute champion at sourcing, but I'm shocking at getting rid of this stuff. It just takes so much effort. But yeah, I've been really crook the last couple of weeks, so I've had the flu really bad and it really knocked me around. Even with the cold and flu tablets, they didn't really do much. I punched out a couple of videos and I tried my best to hide it, so I don't know if I did or not, but yeah, that knocked me around a bit. And then the last week I hurt me back, so I just haven't been able to do anything. And bloody Mr. Algorithm, Mr. eBay Algorithm, he's really kicked me in the ass. Sales are way down. What the bloody hell is going on here? Mildred, get Uncle Wayno in here, would ya?
One moment, please.
Thank you. You requested to see me, Lord Algorithm? Yes, Uncle Wayno, I see you haven't been listing for the past couple of weeks, so I'm going to have to hide all of your listings from potential buyers. But Lord, I've been really sick with the flu. What, the man flu? It's been a really bad one. And to top it off, I've hurt my back really badly. Don't you know what it's like to have a bad back? Of course I do. I've been carrying your fat ass for the past couple of weeks. Now get back to work. Okay. Thank you for your time, Lord Algorithm. Go on, piss off. So yeah, today's going to be a massive day. I just need to get some shit sorted out. At least, even if I don't get the listings up, I need to get everything prepped so that, like, cleaned, sorted, so I can take a shitload of photographs and get smash out some listings. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a different day. Might try and sneak a haircut in there somewhere, because I've been bloody desperate to get a haircut, but I've been too sick to do anything about it. So yeah, let's get stuck into it. Alright, I've just got back. I just went down to the post office, sent off my packages for the day. Snuck into the barber for a little bit of a cheeky head shave. Feeling heaps bad. I needed to get that done pretty bad. But I need to smash out some listings now. Before I tackle those records and cassettes, I went to the Cairo last night. It was a new Cairo that I had to go to because my current guy's away. And funnily enough, they just happened to be right opposite that new Lifeline that I went to in a few videos ago. So he asked me to go for a walk instead of hopping straight in my car. So I said, no worries. I ducked over to the Lifeline and went straight to the DVD section and had a look. So I'm going to smash out these DVD listings because they're really quick and easy. And I just need to get something up on my store that's new because yeah, shit's just going from bad to worse. So I'll show you quickly. I got these. There's some pretty nice ones here. I got Vikings season 1 to 4, Last Kingdom season 1 to 3 is there somewhere, Poldark 1 to 4 as well. You know, there's a Broadchurch, the complete collection. They should all go for about 40 to 50 each. And I paid $2 for each single one of these. And there's a couple of singles there. I haven't looked them up yet, a lot of them, but those Ask the Leyland Brothers, I've sold those in the past. I don't know if they still have value, but I know I have sold them for good money in the past. So they were only $1, those ones. And all the rest were $2. So it was a really good pickup. All these British TV shows down the bottom here, they're all like new. It looks like they've never even been taken out of their cases, and they were all $2 each. Even the Broadchurch collection was $2 just by itself. So I'm going to smash these out really quickly, take the photos. I can get the listings up really quickly with my templates. Should only take me about half hour all up, and then we'll see if we can go and tackle that bloody cassette lot.
What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fake.
Alright, so photos done and dusted. We're just gonna bloody do the listings now. I actually wrote out about half the listings last night while I was lying on the couch watching a movie, so I only have to add the photos to those ones. I've got them here, I've got a few of them done, and the rest of them I have to do the whole listing for, but it shouldn't take me too long. I chucked some tunes on. I've got my Spotify here, Uncle Wayno playlist. What have we got coming up? Rats, Ghost. Don't know if you can see that, but it's Ghost. So let's bang these tunes out, bang these listings out.
Something's wrong, I feel it circling like vultures around my brain. Couldn't see the danger in your eyes.
Alright, so that's the listings done and dusted. 25 new listings up on my store. I'm very happy to have it done. I'm gonna head into the lounge room now and start to tackle that bloody death pile in there. The cassettes, I think I'll start with the cassettes. They're way easier than the records, so it'll be a lot quicker to get some of them out of the way, clear some space, so I can start to tackle the records maybe tomorrow or something. My back's starting to get pretty sore again now. I probably shouldn't have had the music on because I was bloody bopping up and down in the chair the whole time I was doing those listings. But oh well, it was more fun doing it that way, so we'll just put up with the pain and we'll push on. So the music will be coming back on and I'll be sorting through these cassettes.
You think you've got my number figured out? A motive born in drought and brevity. And if I'm not the soul of your design, I blatantly decline your remedy. Don't box me in, don't, or I'll leave. I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a...
Alright, so I've just sorted out a lot of the tapes. Just really quickly, I'm done for the day. My back's bloody packed it in big time. But I just really quickly wanted to show you is what I do if I am feeling shit house. I do have a few other health issues, so occasionally I don't feel great, but I still like to try and get my listings done and stuff. So if I do have a massive lot, like those cassettes, there's probably a couple hundred cassettes there. I'll probably list at least 100 of them. So what I will do is I will bring them in here to my desk and I'll just show you quickly. I've only brought 7 in with me, but normally I would have like them all stacked up so I can see the spines of the tapes. And all I do is open up a notepad page and I just type out all the titles. It's really quick, it doesn't take long at all to type out the titles. So I've just typed out the 7 of them here. Interestingly, Faith No More, Ashes to Ashes, album of the year, sorry. Ashes to Ashes is the single off it, I think. This is brand new and sealed. I couldn't believe it. So I love Faith No More, so if it's not worth much, I'll actually keep that. But anyway, so that one's new and sealed. So I've written new and sealed next to it, but it's not going to happen very often. So all I do is I type out all the titles in Notepad. I've got tested and works great. That'll go into straight into my template, so I never have to write it again. And then I'll just quickly go through all the tapes. The Beatles here, if I can get it out. Beatles here has a texter mark and another texter mark on the other side. The sleeve's in really good condition, so I don't mention it if it's in good condition. So yeah, all I've done is written next to, I don't know if you can see that, I've written up here, has a couple of texter marks on the tape, and then next to it I've written star texter. So if I get another one down here with texter marks on the tape, all I do is write star texter, and then I know that I can use that as well. And then I'll just go along. This Joe Cocker one, it's in pretty good nick, but it's a little bit, the titles are a little bit faded on both sides. So I'll just say titles are faded a bit or something like that, and then put star faded next to it. And then when I've done this and I've written up hundreds of listings, hundreds of titles, I've got all the conditions next to it. I usually just transfer this out to my laptop in the lounge room, and I have my laptop on the coffee table next to the couch, and I just lie there and watch movies, and all I have to do is use the mouse. I just copy and paste the title into my listing, copy and paste the condition, and all I have to do is put the photo in and the price, and it's done. I can click list. So I can sit there all night or lie there all night on the couch, and all I have to do is use the mouse, and at the end of the night I've got a couple of hundred listings up. That's a really great way to do it if you do have a few health issues and you do need to have a bit of a rest every now and then. So I'm going to call it a day. It's about 3:30 in the arvo. I started at 7 this morning, so I'm pretty happy. I've done about 8.5 hours with a crook back, so I can't really complain. I've got 25 new listings up already. I've got a bit of work done with the cassettes and stuff, so I'm going to have a bit of a rest. I might get up a bit later on and do a bit more work. with the cassettes and see how I go. So thanks for watching all the way through. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next one. Look at me best mate Hammer, just lying there on a couch, doing nothing, just watching me do me work. Oh, I'd love to be able to do what you're doing right now, mate. You don't want to help me? You don't want to help me? Yeah, he's a bit past his use by date, so he's not really interested in doing much. So we'll just let him be.